I used to love running, but then I was diagnosed with Huntington's disease. I'm in the early stages of Huntington's disease. I experience involuntary movements, lack of coordination, and a depressed mood. However, in the later stages, I can experience difficulty swallowing, and choking can become a major concern.
And because my mom has Huntington's disease, there's a 50-50 chance that I could have Huntington's disease because it is genetically passed down.
Huntington's disease is caused by mutations in the HTT gene. The HTT gene makes the protein Huntington. A non-affected individual produces the CAG trinucleotide, and that's repeated 10 to 35 times. For an individual who has Huntington's disease, they repeat the CAG trinucleotide 36 to 120 times. The more times that this trinucleotide is repeated, the earlier the onset is. Those who have repeats of 27 to 35 times could pass on Huntington's disease but may not show symptoms.
The repeated CAG trinucleotide is the mutation that causes Huntington's disease.
Huntington's disease affects the whole brain, but some areas are affected more than others. The parts that are affected the most are nerve cell clusters called nuclei. These nuclei play a key role in movement and behavior control.
In 1997, the Coalition for the Cure was formed to tackle the large biological topics believed to be involved in the pathogenesis of the disease. The Coalition for the Cure has published findings regarding the Huntington protein and potential treatment methods in animal models for possible drug uses. There's no effective cure or treatment for Huntington's, but you can use various methods to counteract the symptoms of the disease. Medication for chorea can be used to counteract the involuntary movement that comes from Huntington's. You can also use occupational or physical therapy to control the voluntary movement, thoughts, and reasoning control. Finally, speech pathology can be used for difficulty swallowing or diminished speech function.